Hello everyone. Just thought I'd come on board and do a little meditation for today. Today is Wednesday. We had a lovely meditation last night in Kildare. Lovely people, lovely energy, and I kind of felt I'd like to continue and share that energy with you today. If you happen to be online, hello Jason, how are you? You can always give me a wave or a shout, and I'll just wait for a few minutes. Hi Dara. Jason, I thought you'd be asleep at this stage in your day. Anyway, I am working on what you've asked me to work on, by the way, as well. Hi Fiona, how are you doing? It's a lovely day here in Kildare. Great to have nice weather like this for the ploughing championships, isn't it? There was many a year I used to go to it. Anyway, listening to the radio again this morning, I'm noticing all of the stresses, all of the talk about financial matters, and I just thought that over time I've channeled a lot of meditations, and I just thought I might share this one with you today, if that's all right. So, if you're interested in doing this, all I'd ask is that you just allow yourself to relax and listen to my voice. Now, this meditation works really well as you're going to sleep at night. It really is well worth doing. And at the end of it, you know, I'll mention about going to sleep for anyone that has worries and they go to bed a bit tormented. So it will be on my YouTube channel where you can catch up with it. And perhaps if you want to play it later on, even with the picture off, you can just listen to the sound, and it does help to give you a decent night's sleep. So if you wouldn't mind just closing your eyes and finding a place that, well, before you close your eyes, find a nice place to sit comfortably. You don't have to lie down for this if you can find a place to sit. And just take a couple of deep, relaxing breaths. So breathing in, holding and letting go. Continue doing this until you can feel yourself starting to slow down within yourself. Breathing in, holding and letting go until you can feel an ease coming into your body. And as you're breathing in, I'd like you to imagine that in front of you is a blackboard. There's also a piece of chalk and a duster. And on this blackboard, I'd like you to start writing a number. So start writing 299 with the chalk, and then rub it off with your duster. 298, wipe it off with your duster. 297, wiping it off. 296, wiping it off. 295, and wiping it off. 294, wipe it off. 293, wiping it off. 292, and wiping it off. 291, and wiping it off. And then 290. And then you can leave down your duster and leave down your chalk and just walk away from the board. And quite near you there seems to be a building. And as you go into this building, you see that there's a lift. It's one of those shiny silver lifts you see in a hotel room, in a hotel lobby. So I'd like you to go over and into this lift. And this lift has a lot of floors below where you're standing. So you want to go down 10 floors. So choose -10 on the lift, on the buttons, and the doors will close over. And as they do, the lift starts to sink down. Sinking down from 10. Feel the sensation as you go down to 9. sensation as your lift sinks down to 8. Sinking sensation as it goes down to 7. Feel yourself going down to number 6. Going down to number 5. The sinking sensation as you go down to number 4. Number 3. Sinking down to number 2. And sinking down to number 1. And the lift doors open and you step out onto a long corridor. And you walk towards the end of this corridor into a most beautiful room. And this room has a huge window. It's a circular room and the windows go all around in a circular fashion. And as you look out in front of you, you can see the sand and the sea, but you also are hugely aware of the night sky. The stars are so bright. It is so dark and everywhere else is so bright. And you notice that one star seems to be brighter than the others. You could call it the evening star. And it seems to be getting a bit bigger as it moves. But you're not afraid. And after a while, this star becomes nearer and bigger and nearer. And it turns into a ball of, and in this ball of light, there's a beautiful angel. And the angel also has within this ball of light, within her own hands, another ball of pulsating light, which she puts into your lap. And now that she's given you this beautiful ball, I want you to bring to mind something or many things that are distressing you. And allow that everything that is distressing you, worrying you, hurting you, or tormenting you, from your past, present, or future, whether it be a person, an event, or an issue, just release it into this ball of light. Take your time. Allow the harsh words that you've heard or spoken to go into this light. Allow the times that you've been unseen. Allow any issues you may have around abundance at the moment. Anything that is upsetting you, whether it's trivial or huge, just allow the light to absorb them. Just think of your things and allow them to go into this ball of light. Things from your past that you have to put up with, that you can't change. Things from your present that you have to live with and can't change. And any worries that you may hold around the future. Simply let them vanish into this big ball of light. And now when you're finished, you hand the ball of light to the angel. And she bows to you. She moves towards the window and out into the night sky. And as she does, she tosses the ball up into the air so that it forms 1,000,000 stars. And each and every one of your issues is turned into a thing of beauty. Each and every one of your issues is now being helped with or dealt with by a higher, greater power than you. You feel so light, you feel so empty, you feel so recharged with all of this. And after a while, you turn and go back towards the lift. And you're going back up from floor -10, going back up to 1. to the ground floor. So you press your button and the lift closes, and now you feel the lift starting to lift you, going up to floor number 9, up to floor number 8, up to floor number 7, but you feel so good you could nearly fly up these floors. Up to floor number 6, floor number 5. Feel yourself going up to floor number 4, floor number 3, floor number 2, and floor number 1. You feel so good, you feel so happy and relaxed. And if you're listening to this meditation during the day, you feel alive and full of energy. But if you're listening to this at night, just allow your body to relax into a deep and restful sleep. I've used this meditation myself when I'm not able to sleep. I imagine it myself. It does help. Somebody just popped up there, what's my YouTube channel called? It's called my name, Josephine Harhen, Harhen. I will post this afterwards and any other ones. And please feel free to share it or like it or comment on it. I'd be delighted to have any feedback. And enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. I'll try and do too. Thank you very much for coming to sit with me for this little time. God bless. Bye.